Hey there, story lovers, and welcome to the Story Dude channel with your host, Jared Dean Winchester, bringing you this month's Proverbability episode. Now, I didn't have to go and look for this month's Proverbability because it actually came to me. Now, when it came to me, up until that point, I didn't really have to think about it. Now, considering that I'm a storyteller, it didn't cross my mind until it crossed me. So, without a further ado, here it is. The truth about stories is that's all we are. The truth about stories is that's all we are. So, let me illustrate using a couple of examples, or maybe a few examples here. Let's just say you're going to a social gathering or any sort of event, and you're talking to someone or a group of people. Now, when you start talking about someone, when you're chattering about someone, that someone is actually telling you a story about someone, and you are telling that someone a story about someone. So this someone who the story is being told about, that someone has just become a story. Now, when a criminal confesses a crime, not only is he describing the crime in gory detail when he's forced to, he's not just describing the crime. What he's doing is he's telling you a story. Now, that story about the victims that are involved. So, the victims just became a story. Now, if you look at his story, the word history, if you split it up, it actually says his story. That actually has something to do with the fact that it's about a certain someone from the past who has a story to tell. This is through structures, old-looking structures, and through an empire that was built, or the events that took place back in his day. So that's a story. And finally, when you go to a location, overseas or locally, and when you find that location exotic, you're thinking to yourself, my God, what is this place? Now, the structures and the people there have a story to tell. So the people also have a story. The people are a story along with the structures. There you have it. Those are my examples to illustrate this month's probability of the truth about stories is that's all we are. The truth about stories is that's all we are. Thanks for watching. This has been Jared Dean Winchester, also known as the Story Dude. Like as always, I make Proverbability videos every month, so be sure to check my other Proverbability videos out when you get the chance. And like as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you for the next one. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.